This video is going to show you guys how to emboss onto a rounded surface. So I'll get back to the point where I really don't have anything done. So really it's an engraving of your nail. So I should go ahead and delete these features. So right click, delete this work plane. Okay. So you guys have made the first object in 1.2.5. You've done some new commands in chamfer and fillet, and use the revolve command to make the main object. To get your name engraved into this bad boy, what you want to do first, you want to make sure, you see down in the lower left hand corner of my working space, this is my user coordinate system, UCS, my XYZ coordinates. I want to make sure that the Z is pointing toward you, okay? So if you have to revolve around to get it that way, kind of important, otherwise your name will show up backwards. We don't want that. So first I'm going to go ahead and go to my origin folder here on my browser. I'm going to go to my XY plane. So hover over it, right click, and select visibility. Next, I need to make a new plane. So under Work Features Toolbar, there's a command called Plane. Just pick right here, okay? And then I just kind of hover my mouse until I see my XY plane turn like red. Click, hold your mouse, and then drag the mouse kind of out into space, kind of down to the left, okay? And I get a text box here that specifies how far I want to drag this out. I want it to be 20. Okay, notice that we are in a metric part file, so it shows up as 20 millimeters. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and start a new sketch on the new plane. Okay, this is after I hit that green checkbox. And let's see here. What I want to do is go to text. Okay, I'm just going to click and drag a text box kind of around the main body of the part that I made here. I'm going to change the height, which is this box right here, to 7. Okay, and then what you do is you type in your last name. Okay, nothing else needs to be changed. I mean, you can mess with text or a different font if you want to, but we'll just leave it as the default. Click OK, and you see my text here. If it doesn't come up as this size, you didn't change the text height. Next, I go ahead and finish my sketch. And you're going to use what's called the emboss command. That's this right here, okay? And I want to do wrap to face, so I'm going to select this, okay? It asks me to select the profile, so I select my name, okay? So I pick profile, arrow, select your name, okay? Put a check in wrap to face. Which face do I want to use? So I select this arrow right here. I want to use this face, and then you just use this direction, and then we want to engrave. Okay, so you here, check. We have our face, we have our profile selected. Just click OK, and it does it. This looks really cool when we start 3D printing items like this. Okay, have your names engraved on. We're going to do that pretty soon. Right click on XY plane, uncheck visibility. Right click on Work Plane 2, uncheck visibility, and we'll minimize this to have our browser looking a little bit neater. Okay, and that's it as far as the emboss command.